Greetings and welcome to Energize You TV, Season 5, Episode number 24. And would you like more energy? I usually always get a yes, yes, yes on that. And would you like to have more money? Oh yeah, we got both hands coming in. Yeah. And then also, are you open to exploring the connection between the mindset, the vibrational field, and financial abundance in your life? You probably are leaning in right now going, yeah, I'm ready for that. And that is what we're going to do today is abundance of joy, igniting prosperity and happiness. And what we do is in this every week, we take a different subchapter out of the Ignite book. And it's raise your energy in 30 seconds or less naturally so you shine with more energy, joy, and abundance. And you can get your copy, and then that way you can stay with us throughout the month or every Thursday so you can go along with us. So let's just take a deep breath right now, because I'd like to just calm it all down and take a deep breath, because you're really actually changing the vibrational field of the planet just by you taking a deep diaphragmatic breath. So let's do that right now. Beautiful, beautiful. Because you know what else is I have handpicked this guest for you. Not only is 𝗘hes𝗲𝗿𝗶𝘶𝗏 a light worker, dear friend and colleague, she is also a compassionate money lady. And she will share some valuable golden nuggets about how mindset and financial abundance can be balanced and how you can create better wellness, feel the healing effects of money, yes, and increase love, increase that happiness, increase that abundance, and you thrive in your business and in your personal life. And also, did you know that studies have proven that meditation increases your brain function, your overall wellness? And you know what else? It helps with that when people practice on a regular basis, it actually increases your gray matter. Wow. And it helps in the attention and memory and emotional regulation. And that is why I'm a meditation expert for over 20 years, helping people to really hone their energy in. And that's why I know you're wanting to getting into alignment with your energy. And that's why at the end, I'm going to guide you in a activation, visualization, meditation for abundance, for connecting that joy and money. And that's going to be at the end. And you can come back to this anytime you want, because it'll help you to continue with the energy. And I help people feel stuck. And there's so many of you that are feeling stuck right now. And that's what I do, is help you to find those spiritual answers. So go ahead and be kind, please, and share this with anyone that is needing or wanting to feel better. That's your family, your friends, and your best friend. And Tesla put it correctly when Tesla said, if you want to find the secret of the universe, think in terms of energy, frequency, and vibration. Everything and everyone is talking about energy. And the thing is everything is energy. And I'm going to quote Einstein, because he said it right. Energy never dissolves. It merely changes forms. And think about that. That's quantum physics. We can never release what we went through in our past. It will always be in our vibrational field. It's how we bring it up and change the form of it. And you might think, what is energy? It's like when you walk into the room and all of a sudden your stomach drops and you feel this. That's energy. Or when you ask one of your best friends, like Kathleen, hey, Kathleen, how are you feeling today? And she might say, I don't know. She might be like, I'm not really sure. But I'm fine. And you just know that she's not. And that's the key also. That's energy. And that's why for over 20 years, being a Reiki master and helping people, educate them to experience and balance their energy. And one of the biggest things is knowing and seeing the energy chart. And a lot of now these numbers are relative numbers, but yet make sense when you're in the lower vibration. And when we're in that lower vibration, that lack, that, oh my gosh, what's going to happen? We start to hurt more. We don't have as much clarity. And as we move up to acceptance, to reason, to love, to joy, to appreciation, peace, and compassion, we start to move up. You know, for over 20 years, that's what I've been doing to help people that are coming from way down here to move here in my spiritual counseling. And I'm blessed, so blessed to be able to help so that they can experience this physically and how to move your energy, manage your energy, and change the form of your energy. And many people are like, Angel, I've never even seen an aura photo, but you really do have a vibrational field around you. If you're leaning in going, wow, this makes all kinds of sense. I'm learning so much. Stay with me because we have a beautiful show today that these different segments are going to help you to connect to your energy field. And one of the things that I love is tools. It's just simple tools that can help in all kinds of ways. So I use the shining wheel. Many of my students will say, Angel, it's a medicine wheel. But there's many different types of wheels throughout the world and cultures that are using the wheel. Now today I want you to take a deep breath because today we're going to hit the position of Earth. So everyone take a breath in and think about what Mother Earth gives you. Now I call it Mother Earth. You can call it Earth. But in reality, this position of Mother Earth symbolizes the feminine grounding, the life-caring, nurturing abundance, the healing and natural healer, because go out and earth yourself. You've heard that. Take your shoes off and go out and earth. It actually will help you to heal. And also the medicine of Mother Earth is learning about the feminine energy. Okay, guys, I know you're still leaning in too. You have that male female, and it's really that balancing and really obtaining that abundance in your life and nurturing your healing self for males and females to really have that. And you know, this is powerful when we take this moment and be in the vibrational field and we want to clear. We want to clear our field of energy, and clearing that field of energy helps us to connect so that we're here present in this moment to learn and to be open to hear. So let's just take a moment and let's just take 30 seconds and take a breath. And in this beautiful breath, we're going to clear the vibrational field of your space, clear the field of your body, and take that deep diaphragmatic breath. So just imagine clearing all the negativity out, all of the things, the belief systems and everything that does not serve you. Take a breath and let Mother Earth help us with accepting that unconditional love, the knowing of this. And take another breath. Beautiful. And now let's just keep breathing in and out. And this is also another thing that I do is I take care of, and I have here in the Phoenix area, I have the sundial. And in the sundial, what we do on April 8th is the next one because we just had it. And we talk about and we manifest our dreams from this. And we manifest and manifest. So it's about connecting and manifesting your dreams, but being in a beautiful place with other people. And then also online, this is another one that I do, and it is online. And the one that's online is the full moon, and that will be coming out in that later this month. So check that out also. Coming back right now, what I'd like to do is in these, I also pick a animal. Because I talk about sacred power animals because they're completely different than angels or spirit guides, if you've heard of those. And this is much more needed in aligning you to go deeper in your meditations. You may have heard that before from different cultures. So the turtle showing up in your life. This is a writer down there. It's showing up in your life. And when it shows up, it's time to nurture yourself and simply observe and feel your emotions. It's also a very creative time to shield yourself from interference that may be distracting you. So take that in. And you call upon the turtle when you're feeling the need for emotional support and protection. And you might be feeling like you're worried about not having enough money, coming from that lack mentality. And this will help you to develop trust and abundance in the turtle and in money. So if it's your power animal, which it might be your power animal, and if it is your power animal, you're incredibly compassionate and nurturing with others, ready to listen to their problems and able to do so without taking them for granted. Oh, and Catherine is so good at that too. Working with her is so wonderful to work with her. And it might be your power animal. And if you're like, wow, I have never heard about power animals, I'd like to know who mine are, then get with me, because that's one of the things I teach online and in person also. And we can go through that and see what that looks like. And you know what? I'm thinking it's a divine moment right now. And in this divine moment, we're going to pick one of the 52 secrets of greater success and higher self-esteem. And this is you just pick one. So we pick one. Communication. Secret number 18. And the quote is, and I quote myself, create clarity in all your communications and you will shine on. Completely, right? That clarity is so powerful. When we do the clarity to absolutely check in on how the person is feeling and then how you're feeling, and you check that energy in, and it has what Shine says. My dog Shine, she's on the front, what she thinks about communication. So let's read that. When Shine wants me to get moving, she uses nonverbal clues such as nudging me with her nose. She also howls when she's really excited. These are some of the ways Shine communicates. All dogs, animals, they're all whales, they all communicate. So go ahead and just think about how your communication is today, and have an open communication, eye to eye with somebody. Will really help you get through the beauty of your day. So that was that divine moment of understanding how you show up. And you know what? Right now, right here, one of my favorite things to do is to teach crystals. Not only teach them, but have them and to talk about them. And I just love them. So they're probably just as much, you love them as much as I do. So you know it, in this next segment, we're going to talk about understanding crystals. And I'm going to bring one up. But first, we have to go to this commercial message.
Traditional business cards are often lost or forgotten. This can lead to missed opportunities and wasted time and money. Java Logics offers a unique solution. Eco-friendly paperless business cards that are easy to update and share. With our QR code, you can share your card with anyone, anytime, anywhere. It's the easiest way to share your details. Interested in getting one? Click on Get Offer and get your own digital business card today.
Fabulous. Thank you so much, Preston, for that. And you can go and find him. He is amazing. He does my business card and my digital card. Totally amazing. So now, without further ado, here we go. The green calcite. The green calcite looks like this. This is a raw green calcite. This is an orange calcite. There's many different colors, but the green. And why did I pick the green today? Because the energy or the medicine of the green calcite is spiritual significance, is helping emotional balance and healing. Also, it's focusing on compassion, and it helps release old energies. negative energies. Remember, I might say it releases, but remember, it only transforms it, but it will help you. And it also helps you to boost your spiritual growth. And everybody wants that. It helps your immune system, which I use that one all the time. It eases stress. And that's why I've been doing this for over 20 years and using these crystals to help to heal, using Mother Earth and bringing all of them together. And the message of the crystals brings up a beautiful memory for me about when I've used crystals to help others and help myself. And that is in a session where we use crystal healing and we combine Reiki. And it's beautiful when you put the crystals and the person can feel the crystals and then asking their higher self which crystals to use. And this has really helped me. If I'm going through something, I'll lay down, put crystals around, and bring the frequency and vibration together. So if you've never heard of that, reach out because it is powerful. And when you connect to your energy, your vibrational field, what happens is it connects you to your gifts. It connects you consciously to your gifts or your talents. And if this is sounding good to you, you're like, yeah, you know what? I do have many gifts in my life, and I want to express those and help with those with others, then please come with me right now and say with me, when I ignite my energy, I ignite my gifts. Again, when I ignite my energy, I ignite my gifts. Be in that energy of breathing into that, because you have so many gifts. You have so many talents. You have so many beautiful things to help to serve others. So I really want you to boost that energy and to feel that you matter, that you totally matter. God, thank you. And I want to say again, thank you for tuning in today. Thank you for subscribing. Thank you for commenting. Thank you for coming in and sharing this with your family and friends, because it really does matter. And people really love you for it when you do this. So let's take a deep breath as we say thank you, as we're getting ready to come over and to bring our guest in, Catherine Bell. Now, Catherine Bell is an amazing lady. She has helped me just sitting and chatting with me sometimes. She's an investor, compassionate capitalism. We're going to find out what that all has to be. So let's bring her on right now. So hello, Catherine. Welcome to the show.
Hi, honey. How are you?
I'm fabulous. And you?
Amazing.
Yes. And you look amazing. Your vibration is high. Thank you so much. And please, I know how much I love you. Could you just give a brief bio and who you are?
So, first of all, I deeply love you, and I'm super excited to be here, and everybody needs to be here. Like, this conversation today is literally, it's extraordinary. I'm super excited for what we're about to talk about. I've been an investor for well over 25 years and gone through multiple investment asset classes. And my favorite thing really is adding commas to bank accounts. That's really what it comes down to, because money is like oxygen. The more you have, the easier it is to breathe. And the more you have and easy you can breathe, the bigger the difference in the world you can make. And so that's what I do, is add commas to my investors' bank accounts and create passive streams of income. And why this matters so much to me is that I had created 13 streams of passive income for my family and my husband, my 2 kids, and everything that we're doing. And I'd created 13 streams of passive income, and my husband passed away unexpectedly. And it was because of those 13 streams of passive income that it allowed my twins and I to, really take a year off and grieve and figure out, what we were going to do, and then, create and move forward. So I'm just really passionate about teaching people that the average millionaire has 7 streams of passive income. So I was asked, how many do you have and how many do you want? So we've got the investments that families can plug into and create those passive streams of income to give them that breathing room, that oxygen, not only to make a difference in the world, but when life happens, you need to be able to breathe. And at one point, I couldn't breathe. So this is a big deal for me. This is very personal to me.
Fabulous. And you can feel, viewers, her passion to this and how she has stepped into this. And you know, this is an interesting quote from Forbes from Andrea Pitta. And she says, if you want to get, you have to give. This doesn't just apply to money. There's another layer. I call it vibrational giving. And the reason I started with that is because it's powerful to understand that the energy is the flow. And the thing is that we're never just going to hold on to our money, because we always are going to flowing, because we have to have food. We have that. There's this flow. So my question to you, because you're a compassionate investor, could you share a tip for aligning financial goals with positive energy?
So for me, again, like I say, it's like, the more like money's like oxygen, the more you have, the easier it is to breathe. It's understanding that a couple of things, like you're paying your bills is a form of keeping the energy flowing, and understanding that as money comes to you, and when you allocate it responsibly, like your energy, like most people use earned income to pay for their lifestyle, but earned income is meant to buy assets, and those assets provide passive income, and that passive income now pays for your lifestyle. But bigger than that, now you have the ability to support different charities, different projects that you see that your heart is called to make that type of a difference in the world. And the passive income may free up your time, so now you can give the time to whatever that thing is that calls to your heart or your family's heart. Does that make sense?
It totally does. Beautiful, beautiful. Thank you for that. I appreciate it. And then the next one kind of piggies back on that, but it's a little different. So are there meditation practices for obtaining financial abundance? And do you do any of those, and how do you do that?
I love that. So your chart that you brought up at the beginning of the vibrational, like showing the colors, that is a big, big piece of it. Is every single morning, I actually have a practice of priming myself and getting myself into that place of gratitude and contribution. And I'm crystal clear, like being a mom, and especially my twins have they're 19 and they've moved on. They don't really need me as much as they did before, that I need to have that place where I can be that contribution. So making sure I get myself centered and aligned and in that place of like full gratitude and joy. And then from there, create my intentions. And then from there, obviously my outcomes and everything happens. And I have the most magical conversations and connections with people that I mean, I'm sitting here in Florida, and it literally has come out of doing that practice again and again and again. And the people that have gravitated towards me are nothing short of extraordinary, including you. We have this conversation, like, you and I are like magnets to each other every time we see each other. And it's because of being like connected to that place of gratitude and joy, in spite of all the circumstances, in spite of all the horrible things that I've had to endure. But those horrible things, what they did is they gave me the gift of grit, determination, perseverance. So I get to be grateful for all of those and continue to use those rather than have them use me. So I am very present to this, and it is an absolute must a part of my life every single day, just like breathing.
Fabulous. I love that. That's a writer downer, everybody. So make sure, viewers, you're writing this down. And it kind of piggies back right on theirs, because what's the role does gratitude play in obtaining money energy? And you're saying that it's that you are grateful, gratitude, but what is the role? Can you give one specific way that somebody could show up in the morning and do this throughout the day, that tip that helps them to feel that gratitude, to even though that it's not in their bank account and they're like, how do they do that?
So for me, I have a couple of tools that I use, and there's different meditations that I actually use just off of YouTube. I do the Tony Robbins priming exercise. I just Google it. There it is. It's a 12-minute priming exercise, and the flow of it's extraordinary. I use paraliminals, Paul Sheely's paraliminals. You can look those up. And there's actually an abundant money mindset. I mean, there's all these practices, but it all starts with what's going on here. We change what's going on here. It changes what's going on here, which changes what's going on out here. So we have got to shift. This is our biggest roadblock, what's going on here. So if our energy isn't aligned or we feel off, it always comes back to what are we telling ourselves about whatever situation we're currently in the world. And where energy, where thoughts flow, energy goes. So I'm very, very careful about where I'm spending time on my thoughts, because that's where more is going to get created. So if I want to create more abundance, more joy, but to me, it's about staying focused on the impact that I actually want to have in the world, and the impact, for me, that there's over 500,000 children in the U.S. foster care system and 350,000 are available for adoption today. So that my outcome is to get all of those children adopted. And how do we do that? There's more than 350,000 congregations in this country. So if each church finds one family to adopt one child, we can get this done in our lifetime. There's 2.1 million families looking to adopt children. They just don't know about this type of adoption. So that is my outcome. So when I focus on that, because that is what I believe I'm called here for, it automatically raises my vibration to joy, gratitude, and contribution. Like I don't have to think about, oh yeah, I need to get to joy, gratitude, and contribution. No, I already am that, because that is my outcome and that's what I'm focused on. So it pulls me forward rather than me trying to force it to happen. Does that make sense?
Totally makes sense. So that's a beautiful writer downer for you viewers, is to understand that what is your goal? What is your results? Where are you going? And I say this all the time, that your headset, your heart set, and your gut set all must be in alignment. And that's what she's saying. So let me take that in and be in grateful gratitude, but it's already done. So let's just take a moment and take a breath on that and think about what your results are. What is your commitment, your purpose in the world? It has to do with money. It does. It always will. So, and that's okay. So it goes right into the next question that I get asked, and you probably get asked all the time too, is the question of, what is one tip to pay off the debt quickly? Because a lot of people are in that debt and they're like, how do I do this? Maybe
right.
And that's a really long conversation. I understand that, but maybe just one thing that can help them right now.
So it comes down to mindset. Okay, so here's what I'm going to take you through a quick exercise that you'll appreciate more than anybody. So I want everybody, just for 1 second, I want you to take in a really, really deep breath and hold it. Just take in a deep breath. Right? Now, what happened? What happened that forced you to breathe out? What happened physiologically?
The whole body went into
it started to hurt.
Yeah, it was like,
right?
Yeah.
Yes. So if you imagine money coming into you as you're breathing in, you have got to release it. So if you imagine paying your bills, rather than calling them paying your bills, how about you shift it to you're making people happy? You're sending oxygen into the world. Like when you have that ability to write a check and send it to somebody, you've just made somebody, if not multiple somebody's, happy. Think about that. So think about how you feel when people write you checks and you get checks in the mail. It's joyous. Every time you write a check or send a payment, whatever, you're literally bringing that joy not only to that company, but to those employees' families and communities. That's the impact that you have. So rather than looking at that debt going, oh my God, how am I going to do this? Just wondering, oh my gosh, look how much joy I get to bring to the world. Right? So when you see it as that joy, that's a huge piece. Now you can do things like debt snowballs. There's lots of tools that you can use out there. And I speak from experience. 6 months after I got married to my late husband, discovered that, he was $250,000 in debt. I was devastated because essentially he had lied to me. And I had a choice. What was I going to do with that? Long story short, we literally eliminated that $250,000 in debt in 2.5 years. You know, by doing the debt snowball and being diligent and like really structuring and getting ourselves educated. Do Financial Peace University, I mean, there's so many books out there nowadays. This is like, come on, you guys, it's like right there at your fingertips. There's lots and lots of ways to do this, but the very first way you need to understand is shifting this, that by you eliminating that debt, all those people you owe that to, you're bringing so much joy to them, their families, their communities, and the ripple effect is huge, which means it's naturally going to come back to you, right? So just like breathing, breathe in, you have to breathe out.
Beautiful way to put this. That is. And, you know, one of the things that I tell people is if money walked in the door and it was a human, what would it say about you?
Right?
That field of energy, most people are, you're not enough. I never have enough of you. I'm disappointed in you. You don't show up for me. Where are you? And really connecting to how you connect to the energy field of money. And that's what you're saying by connecting the energy and the breath, which is so beautiful. I love that. So how do you balance the pursuit of financial success, like going out there with the values of your spirituality? This is more of a personal question for you because many people have different spiritual values and principles. I get that. But for you, it might be the same. What is that? And you've answered it.
Yep. Listen, the universe wants you to be extremely wealthy. Because the reality is, the more resources you have, the bigger the difference in the world you can make. If you have any like niggly about being wealthy, whatever that is, you need to understand that there's forces, dark forces that are not wanting you to have those resources because they don't want you to make the impact that you're here to make. I invite you to like check that. Whatever that is, I promise you it's lying to you. Because if you think about it, like whatever you call it, God, the universe, source wants you to be so incredibly abundant. It literally shows up everywhere in the world. If the birds are completely taken care of and they don't have bank accounts, do you not think that, you know, God, source, the universe wants to take care of you all that much more because you have a conscious, you have a mind, and you actually have the ability to go make a difference in the world. So you've got to get your thinking right and your energy right and to get into gratitude like, thank you for this. But again, it all starts with like this right here. So stop that stinking thinking and again, get on board and understand like you have a purpose here. And if you don't know what your purpose is, I promise you it's like right in front of you. And here's how I can tell you what it is. It's that thing that sits in the back of your mind that you keep asking, why isn't somebody doing something about that? Because you're the somebody and you need resources to make that happen. It's up to you. Like me with these 350,000 children, adoptable children, U.S. foster care system, it costs less than $1,000 to adopt a child. The only reason somebody hasn't done something about it is because I'm the one that's called to be that one to do something about it. And yeah, I need resources in order to make all of that happen. So again, I'm focused on the outcome, the purpose, why I'm here. And as a result, all of the resources just keep flowing in the most extraordinary ways.
You want to get with this lady. You can see she's passionate, but she also has that spiritual energy flow that understands money, not just a financial advisor that says, now you have to do this, this, and this. Because I've had those and it doesn't really resonate with me because I'm more into that understanding energy.
Right.
This has been really wonderful. Can you just give us maybe when you went in and you helped somebody and where they were and then the outcome after you work with them?
Absolutely. So again, it's that having people understand that, again, your earned income is meant to buy assets that provide passive income and the passive income base for your lifestyle. That equals freedom. freedom of time, freedom of energy, freedom of your mind, freedom for you to go make the impact in the world that you're here to make. Like, that's the piece that's really important that you connect to. So for my investors, I've taken all of my investors from 0 streams of income to multiple streams of income, and understanding, like, here's the thing. I'm literally at a women's investor conference right now. You have to understand that when it comes to real estate investing in this space, there's less than 1.5% of women investing. And what you need to understand is, women, who we are, we build families, we build communities, we build alliances. And when we come together and do this, we create amazing things in the world. And through investing, this is one of those ways that gives us access to do it. And you have to understand, as a woman, that everything that it takes for you to be a brilliant wife, a brilliant mom, a brilliant home builder, creator, community, all that, we are whole brain thinkers, which statistically makes us better investors than others. And so statistically, when you invest with women, when you invest in those businesses with women, they statistically actually do better than other businesses that people have invested in. Statistically, we're looking at this. We're launching a documentary all about Show Her the Money, and it goes through the statistics on this because, again, women are extraordinary investors. So all of you men out there, you want to start looking at, like, who are the women that you can actually invest with, because they are absolutely brilliant. And we call it SRA. The same rules apply. So all the skills that they have, that they've developed over the decades of raising their family, doing everything that takes, being extremely resourceful, having to manage all that, it's the same rules that it takes for them to be brilliant business owners and investors. So ladies, you have all that it takes. It's literally right in front of you. You've got the skills, you've got the heart, you literally have the DNA. It's time. Now is the time.
It is time now. It is absolutely time. I love that. Thank you for that. Those are writer downers, viewers. And here we go. Here's another writer downer. Please, we're getting close to the end. Tell us, what is your free gift that you're giving us today? And thank you so much for that.
Absolutely. So I have several free gifts, but the free gift that I have literally is about your, inhale, impact, exhale opportunity. It's a free ebook that I have for you, and it literally starts you down the path of literally how to start creating multiple streams of income for you and your family. And if you go to my website, titanimpactgroup.com, there's other gifts there on being an investor, doing your due diligence. There's lots and lots of gifts that are right there at your fingertips for you in getting started. Just get started. That's the piece. And you don't need to know everything. You just need to get started, and it'll all show up in front of you as long as you continue to work with the right people, get the right mentors, get yourself educated. It's all right here. There's nothing stopping you except this.
Oh, and I think she said this how many times, viewers, that it is really about where your mind is and how. So being able to release, change the form of the energy is really powerful. So if you need that, also reach out. She's got awesome stuff. And this has been amazing. And thank you. I mean, so many great writer downers on how to really show up with money, with energy.
Yes. And the impact you can make.
I mean, I know that because I just love you. I adore you. And every time we talk, it's like a mutual learning for each of us. And
yes,
that's why I wanted you on the show, to really help people connect to their energy. So if you would like to give final words before you go.
Final words, just start today. Today's the day. Now is now. You only have now.
Just reach out and do it now, and just have that conversation, because she's ready and very open. So thank you so much for being here.
Thank you for having me as your guest. And thank you for doing what you do. Like, I'm super happy that you're teaching people these principles. Had I learned about this, 20 some odd years ago, it probably would have sped up my journey. Like, people need to understand this and understand, especially my favorite is that rainbow chart that you have of the energy. I mean, that is like right there. That's everything in my world. So thank you.
Beautiful. You are so welcome.
really quick, I always say do the numbers. Numbers tell you what to do. That chart is that.
Yeah.
Right?
Totally.
I love it. It's genius.
Yes, it is. So let's let you know, you all know that I have a signature song and we're going to sing it out. I always love singing it out with my guests. So you're ready to go. There we go. Let's sing it out and saying goodbye to the beautiful Catherine Bell. Catherine Bell is amazing. She is your person, the compassionate capitalist. So get with her today.
Fire and soul, look within your heart, let your spirit flow, ask for what you want, show them what you got, take it to the top, don't you ever stop, shine, shine, shine on.
Everybody moving your vibration. Thank you so much, Catherine, for coming on and helping. I love you, and we'll see you next time. Thank you.
Love you. Thanks.
Awesome. She was amazing. Smile and laugh. Always give back.
Glowing like a star.
Glowing like a
Show
star.
them who you are. Shine, shine, shine on.
Raise it.
Vibration.
Very good. Oh,
Shine, shine on.
just to stop for a moment. You moved your chi. You moved it around. So let's take a deep breath now, because the power of the breath will help you to hone in to this energy, this vibrational field. So let's just take 2 minutes and let's bring in the energies. I'm Angel Marie Monticelli, and let's go down this beautiful meditation that will help you not only to activate, but also to visualize. So let's bring in the crystal of the green adventuring that helps us connect our energies. And then also, let's bring in the shining wheel and the position of earth. And as you breathe into this, as you're starting to calm your vibration down, you're in a very safe place, and we're breathing in the beauty also of the animal, of the turtle. And as we bring those all in, I want you to take another big deep breath, hear my voice, and start to calm the nervous system down. And as you're calming this nervous system down, maybe you close your outer eyes and open your inner eye. And in this place, feel and know that you're safe, secure, protected. Another breath. Beauty, love, light, confidence, joy, abundance. And as you breathe out, relax the nervous system. Relaxing this nervous system, the body, the shoulders, even the facial muscles to the jaw. Relax into this peace right now. And as you breathe into relaxing into this, feel these cords almost coming out like a root coming out, and that you're feeling grounded, safe, secure, protected. Echo my words now. I feel safe, secure, and protected. Breathing into this vibrational field and connecting in such a beautiful, beautiful way to the green calcite, to Mother Earth that helps us to ground and heal, to the beautiful of the turtle, to all of your guides, and bringing in your higher self, breathing in your source, your universe, God. Breathing that in and being in a place of knowing. Now feel it in your heart. You are grounded, safe, secure, protected. And in this beautiful place, we're going to ask to calibrate this energy. And as it's being calibrated, just by the vibration of saying, I want that calibration to connect 100% to my higher self, 100% to my higher self, my God. And in that place, clearing any and all, and bringing in with grace, ease, and glory the energy, the vibrational field of grounding, nurturing, having that field of energy, that circuitry now is on a different wavelength. It is now activating those neural nets, neural pathways, hear my voice, to the emotional peptides in your vibrational field that are now calibrating. And now, as they are calibrated, breathe. Rhythmically keep your breath to calibrate this energy as you hear my voice in the field of vibration. It will help to activate this. And in this activation, this frequency of what you deserve and you desire. You deserve the very best. You deserve the very best. And connecting in the alignment of this. And now, as you're starting to be in this calibration, this activation in every cell in your body, we want to open up this alignment so it goes to the subatomic layer of your neural nets, neural pathways. Hear my voice, emotional peptides. As we are open, let's be open to the crystalline, beautiful blue waters. Oh, again, feel the wave as you breathe in the beauty, as you either see in your mind's eye or you just feel this beautiful crystalline blue. And now I'm getting there's gold coming in. And in this place, there's this gold coming in of abundance, joy, peace, compassion, beautiful gratitude for how you're showing up to serve, to help. And you're breathing in that abundance of money. Insane as these beautiful crystalline waters are coming in, and saying out loud, thank you, money. I appreciate you, money. I find so much peace in you, money. I love you, money. I'm in joy of you, money. Yes, it's okay to have that vibrational frequency, and then to be able to be in that crystalline waters. And yes, thanking God, thanking higher self. Yes, always. And then saying, I thank you. And say your first and middle name. Ladies, first and last for men. I thank you, Angel Marie, for showing up. I thank you, Angel Marie. I thank you, money. I thank you, God. Breathe. There you go. Let the crystalline, beautiful blue gold waters coming through, activating, calibrating your energy now. And in your visualization, see money, abundance of relationships, great health, all of those coming in now. All of that. Feel these words. And as all of this vibration is coming through, be open to say, hey, cell, my cell nuclear, my cell unit, to my DNA, RNA, to every system and every organ that is being filled with this crystalline blue gold waters, is amplifying. And it's amplifying, shifting, but it's also aligning, activating, calibrating your energy, your frequency, tuning your energy like a musician tunes the frequency of the openness. It's releasing any traumas with money, letting it go. It already did that. It's gone. And now with your breath, using and being one with the green calcite, and then also the turtle and the position of the earth and that vibration. We're going to transmute any and all energies that no longer, so they're gone. They're gone. And now we're amplifying with the crystalline blue gold. Amplified down to the subatomic layer of every cell. Breathe. Keep your rhythm, because we are now in a place of this calibration is so powerful. The alignment now that has activated your vibration. I want you to take a memory picture of this. Take a beautiful picture of how it feels, not what you think. Feel it. So you can come back throughout the whole week and use this throughout the whole week and bring this vibration up, Such clarity, such focus, such humbleness, such confidence in the knowing as you visualize the beauty of what you want. Now, being in this energy right now, taking a breath, slow it down, take a breath, and now let's anchor this. Let's lock it and let's seal it into the vibrational field. And that'll be in every cell function of your body and will integrate this activation into your body. Breathe. Let it be. Know it's happening. Feel this. Beautiful. Beautiful. Stay here as long as that you would like to be in this field of just breathing into this. All of the things that I've said that will echo this. And now with that said, let's coming back in to your body, coming back in right now, right here. And in this place of coming back in, feel the energy and how it's shifting. There you go. Start breathing. Maybe even open your outer eyes. You probably don't want to come back, but come on back. I'm Angel Marie, and I thank you so much for being here, for wanting to have this meditation activation to calibrate your energy. And as you're starting to come back, start to move. Maybe start to do the breath, maybe even faster, to come back into the room so that you're grounded, feeling safe, secure, protected, knowing that you have this beautiful grace, ease, and glory within you. You're amazing. Thank you so much for being here, and continue to listen to this to have that calibration activation. Thank you so much. I love you so much. How do you feel? Does it feel good? I'm sure it does. And you know what? I'm so excited that you are here and that you went through that. And you know what? Every week I'm here at 11 o'clock Pacific time. And with special guests from all over the world that are really wanting to help and help each other. And you know, next week we have the amazing Mandy Blue, and he's going to be talking about he's a financial consultant and professional speaker and author. He brings in a book that he's written for kids to teach kids. So powerful. So don't miss out next Thursday, same time. And you know what? I love you so much. I'd like to give you a gift. And that is, you are a VIP. You are a royalty. You are amazing in the eyes of your higher self. So please get on my calendar and let's do a 30 minute. Ask me anything can help you raise your energy, understand the energy. Or maybe you want to ask a question about Reiki, or maybe your power animal, or it's about money and how we switch that. So reach out. I'm here for you. And thank you so much for being here every week and commenting, sharing this out, because people want to hear this. They want to understand about energy. And I've been the energy expert for over 30 years and helping people to help with healing themselves. So don't forget that what Catherine Bell had so many great writer-downers, golden nuggets. So remember to go back and start to write some of those, because you want to experience that. And if you're ready for a one-on-one, reach out for me and go to angelmarieinc.com and I will be there for you. So I hope you learned about the energy of crystals, to animals, to position on a wheel. Can't wait to see you at the full moon or the sundial. So remember to do what? Change your mindset. Ignite your energy and shine on. Until I get to see you again, thank you so much. And remember to share, because people want to understand what and how to show up. So here we go. I'll see you next time. I'll see you next week.